people, it is Sherry Moulton back with another video. Hope you're having an amazing day. Oh my goodness, I'm excited. Look what I found. Ooh, and it does match my little planter. It is so cute. So another thing that I'm so happy about today is a jewelry video, and I'm just like, I've been sick to my stomach because I have this amazing mold that I have yet to review, which I was going to do at the trailer, and just things came and I couldn't do it. So it is the tulip mold. I thought I lost it. I couldn't find it. I've been looking for 2 weeks for it. I pulled out this bag of jewelry stuff and it was in there. Yes. Oh my goodness. So that'll be coming up this week. I have to go to work today. I'm at the trailer tonight and tomorrow and the next day, and I'll be back. And Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'm going to be doing some videos. So I'm excited. So today we are going to be doing some video, some jewelry, sorry. I'm going to play around. I've seen on, I feel bad because no one really puts videos up anymore. It's all reels, it's all quick things and you don't see and whatever. But I've seen a few things where people are taking these amazing dried flowers and just putting UV resin on top of it and making jewelry. So I've got my kit that I got from Let's Resin of flowers. I've picked out a couple that we're gonna play around with and hopefully I can get it to work. So with that being said, get my stuff together. I'm gonna bring you down and we're just gonna get on into it. I'll see you in a sec, guys. Okay, I am back. I'm kind of set up. So in my little brain, I pulled these flowers out and I have so many of these little guys. Here, let me just show you. So I just kind of pulled some out of these little kits that I have and I just thought they'd be beautiful. So me being a blue girl, blue is color, not blue in emotions. So this one I thought looked like a butterfly. Like, how crazy is that? There's these little guys. I only have 3, unless I look in there and see if I can find more, but I thought they would be cute trailed down as a necklace and put like a little diamond in each one, and I'm gonna do that with this one. Then I have this amazing leaf, coral, I'm pretty sure it's a piece of like coral. I got something like this from Cuba. I thought that would be awesome covered, and then we can do tiny little crystals down the center of it and make that a pendant. And then these 2 little guys. So we're gonna do, I'd love to do them all today, but I have to go to work. So I thought I would start off with one of them that's not gonna be so bad. So let's do this butterfly, so to speak. I just licked my finger to pick it up because, oh my goodness, everything flies around. And what I've done is I've taken, this is just an old silicone mold, just so I could set it down, and I'm going to put some UV resin on it. Here, I'll bring you in a little bit. There we go. Some UV resin, and I've got this already sitting on my double-sided lamp from Let's Resin, okay? I have this kit of, you've seen this before, if you've watched my videos, this is a nail art kit, which they use in UV resin, right? So I have these brushes that I'm just gonna pull one out and we're gonna paint on some UV resin. And we're gonna start off. Resin of choice always is Let's Resin. This is the UV, this is the, it doesn't say, it says, oh, clear, hard. So I thought I would just kind of put a little bit in here on each petal. And just use the brush to brush out the UV resin. And it's cold in my basement, so this is cold. I just don't want to rip it. I was thinking about adding some glitter, but I thought, no, let's just keep this one simple. Let me get my tweezers out here. Keep this one simple and put like a nice little diamondy thing. I've got a bunch of flatbacks that are really small. Why am I blowing on it? I don't know. I don't know, guys. I tell you, some days I'm very special. And I'm just wiping off the UV resin with just a wet one, just so that it doesn't get anywhere near the light. This is good as long as you wipe it off like that and put it in the dark. And then that way your light won't, look at all my little crystals. Your light will not make it cure when you don't want it to cure, especially on that. So, put my lamp together. Make sure your lights are sticking out like this. Because I had it all wrong and it wasn't curing on the bottom. Like, it doesn't matter anyways. So I'm gonna do this for 5 minutes, guys, just because I want to make sure it's cured. And I'll see you in a sec. Okay, guys, so that's cured. I'm just gonna pop it up. There, look at that, isn't that pretty? So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip it over. My brain was going somewhere else, sorry guys. It doesn't look very pretty because these are, these are dyed flowers. So I'm gonna put a coat of clear on the back. We're gonna do the same thing. My brush. And this coat, I'm going right over the edge. It'll just peel right off if it does get stuck to the silicone. If you have better eyes, better hand dexterity, you could probably just do this using the tweezers and stuff, but I don't know, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna wipe that off. I'm gonna do this for, I'm gonna do 1 minute or 2 minutes because 5 was way too long. I stopped it in between, so here we go. 2 minutes, I'll see you in a sec, guys. Okay, guys, so that is cured. And again, it's sticking, right? So I would just bend it. And you can trim up all that stuff. But I'd be very careful because it is fragile, right? So now I'm at the point where I could just use the tweezers because it is a little bit more stable. But let me do another coat on the back. Because you want it to build it up so that it's strong. And again, you know what, guys, it might be too flimsy even realistically, but I just wanted to give it a try. I'm not gonna try, because the other coats were very thin. So this one I'm leaving it a little bit thicker. Lightly going to the edging, just to make sure it goes to the edge. I'm just picking it up so I can see. Oh my gosh, my eyes are so bad. Ah. So I went to the hand surgeon and I decided not to have the surgery at the moment, because the surgery will put me out of commission for over 3 months. It's a bit more intense compared to the other 4 surgeries I've had on my hands. So there we go. So I'm gonna wipe this off and put this on, and I'll see you guys in a second. Another 2 minutes. Okay guys, I'm back. Now that curled a little bit, but it's a little bit more stable, right? So that's cool. So my little brain here, I'm gonna just take my scissors and off of that, snip, because I don't want it to land in there. Just the little wee pieces that are hanging over. There we go. Now, I'm gonna try something. I purchased this on TEMU. It is a chameleon flake gel. So it is meant for UV. I thought, because the back is kind of not very pretty, I thought, look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh my goodness. Like, I thought I would put this on the back. So I am just using my same brush. OMG. I'm going to set it here and that is so pretty. Oops, just gonna flip this around so I can get a better angle at what I need to get at. And I'm hoping, it's too bad that this didn't curl the other side. And then once we do all this, we can figure out which side we really like. Well, a little bit I can see here that I might have missed. There we go. So I'm going to put the lid on this because we don't want that to cure. But oh my goodness, look at that. Actually, that's quite humorous. Look at my nail polish. I wonder if that is really funny. I never noticed that until I went to put the lid on. Anyways, so we're going to do another, put it this way, we're going to do another 2 minutes. And I'll see you in a sec, guys. Okay, I'm back. So it is dry. Is that not pretty? Look at that chameleon. I swear that's probably the same nail polish. That's too funny. So that's the back. Now, I put a glove on because I'm able to hold it in my hand and paint it. So with the front, oh, there's a couple little, there we go. With the front, I've got this little crystal here. I'm going to put in the center. We're going to keep it simple. I know that doesn't go with my vocabulary. Simple. But I wondered, because the back took a long time to cure with this on it, because it's a nail polish, right? So when you go and get your nails done, your nails are like 5 minutes or more underneath the light. So what I thought, because it's very transparent and the blue is pretty, but I like that. So what I might do is do 1 coat of this on the top, do 2 coats of resin, and then we'll put our little crystal in there. So I'm going to do 1 coat of this. And I bought another one too, but I have to find it. It's more of a silvery color. It's probably right around here somewhere, and I'm just not seeing it. So let's just pick this up. We're gonna quickly, we'll see what it looks like. Just a thin coat. It'll just give the petals just a little something. There. Oh, that'll be pretty. Okay. And again, this is still very frail, guys. So that's why I thought if I did 2 coats on the top, that's why I did the back first, so that I could focus on the top, because it's going to be the pretty part. And one last little. There. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, now set it down on that. Oh, that's nice. It gives it that little extra something, you know. You need a little extra something. All right, I'm gonna do 5 minutes, guys, on that, and I'll see you in a sec. Okay, I'm back. This is cured. Oh my goodness. Look at that. I don't know if the chameleon is coming through, but that's pretty compared to just the plain blue. I think it's pretty. So now I'm gonna do, like, it's pretty hard. I might just do 1 more coat. I'm gonna do a substantial coat of the UV resin, and I've got this little crystal we're gonna put down there. This one is the, oh my goodness, of course they always want to flip the wrong way. So I think that's the right size. I had a smaller one. I had an S10 here. This is back in the day when I used to label my stuff. So this is an SS16 of what we are using right now. And I think that'll be good. So let me put this one back in my container so I don't lose it. I'm gonna get out, we'll do 1 more coat to do almost like a doming with it. Good. Let's get this right off at the moment, and then we'll put that back on there. No! Here, I'm gonna take my glove off. The backing of the crystal, the little back off the crystal was stuck to this. Okay, I'm gonna put a new glove on because I wasn't sure how I was gonna get that off. Okay, I'm just using 1 glove just because these guys are so big. Oh my goodness, and my hands are sweaty. Holy Toledo. Oh, look at this. All right, I think we're good. Maybe. There we go. All right. So let's put this back in my hand again. Put a big amount because I'd like to dome it a bit if I can. brush and just bringing it to the edge without breaking that surface tension. Which I just did right there. Oh well, we'll see. I know my hand's got no glove on it, but there we go. You have to move it around and see where it's not on the edging. There, I think that's good. So I'm going to set that back down here. I'm going to wipe this off, and then I'm going to use my tweezers to put that little guy in there, if I can, in the center. Oh my goodness. Flip around. Oh, perfect. Okay. Move it around. Just make sure it's centered. There, I think it's centered. Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness. Can you see? There we go, guys. All right, let's get this on there. I'm gonna do a full 5 minutes to make sure it's completely cured, and I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, there it is. Oh my goodness, look at that. It just looks so pretty. Now it's off-centered a little bit, but you know what? It is what it is. I'm not hating it, but I still think it's so pretty, and I'm glad that chameleon. You could even do either side, right? So with that, I'm going to attach my bale. I bought these bag of bales. These are from TEMU. They came with silver, gold, and copper. I also have this amazing chain. This is a 24-inch. It's just silver plated, guys. But it is like a diamond cut. It's actually really pretty. Now, when I went to see if, because sometimes you will find when you put these bales on, the hole isn't big enough. Well, the hole wasn't big enough. And I took off the jump ring that was on the end, and I feel bad because I was going to show you how I did it. I took the, like this, sorry. This metal piece was too thick to go through the bale. So what I did is I took the jump ring off, I pushed it, and it went through, and I thought, oh, perfect, I'll show you how I did it, but then I can't get it off. So I don't want to break the chain, because the chain, the way the chain goes in there, so I don't want to break it off, but I did want to let you know what I had done. So with that being said, I'm going to attach the ring back on there so I don't lose it. So, and these are just a pair of little pliers I had kicking around. So put the jump ring in the hole, take another pair of pliers, and when you do this, guys, don't twist, just go like this, just one movement. And usually, I don't know if you can hear it, listen. You can usually hear the metal click when you know that it's good. So that's back and attached. So now we will get our little guy on here. it's magnetic, so it keeps sticking. So I'm thinking I would like it to hang like that with from the big piece, or actually it might look better that way. All right, so I'm gonna have to figure out here. Let's put this underneath, just so I have something to stand it up on. And I think we will do this one. And we will use some UV resin. So I'm gonna put a dot. My camera's all goofed up, guys, and I am so sorry. I'm trying to, I can't pull it that close. Here, let's put this way, and then I can do it this way. There. I don't want the one that's curled. I want it to, so I'm going to do the small one because I want it to look symmetry when you're on your neck. So I'm going to put it on here. Whoa, oh my goodness, it is magnetic. Put a dot here. And I could use my E6000, but I'm thinking that this might be just as easy. And I'm just going to hold this. Okay, I need 2 hands, guys. Wowzer dowser. Okay. Let me just... There. And I'm going to set this like this, and I will be back in a sec, guys. Okay, guys, pulled out the angry lady. But, oh my goodness, I love how this turned out. Now, I actually really love this chain. It is so sparkly. This is gorgeous. I love, can you see the chameleon? I'm hoping it's coming through. Now, the only thing that I don't like about it is it looks flat. It looks like just a blob, if you know what I mean. So I'm wondering if I could take even a fine tip Sharpie and come in and do a line here just to define the leaves after we've put all that resin on top. But I think it is so pretty. Look at, oh, there you can see it. Look at that, it matches my nails. That's really hilarious. So with that, my amazing people, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and it's a learning curve. When I get on here and I try something new, I am trying it new for the first time. So sometimes it'll turn out and sometimes it won't. But I like just getting down here, and the other thing is I don't have the time to play in between, so I would rather get a video and you can see how hard it is and how not hard it is and easy to do things. But this is a real flower. Pretty cool. And even, you could have even done it on the back. That's a pretty, as well, with that chameleon. You could have had that either way. I think actually, to be honest, you see the petals more defined on the back side. You can see those lines. So with that, my beautiful people, as always, everything that I've used today will be linked in the description box. And if you have not yet subscribed, please think about subscribing, hitting that bell for notifications and that thumbs up. So with that, I hope you have an amazing day. I'm off to work, and I will see you guys in the next one. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day.